Okay, so they explode into toxic bubbles. I think every kill it slowly evolves. That is insane. This is one of the most ridiculous operator skins I have ever seen in COD, this being the Pestilence Horsemen of the Apocalypse bundle. Unleash a devastating plague with the Tracer Pack Pestilence Ultra Skin bundle, featuring an Ultra Operator skin, green Phlegm tracers, and Virulent Pus Dismemberment. That's gonna be very interesting. The one thing I like about Horsemen of the Apocalypse is most of these ultra skins are reactive, meaning with this ultra skin right here, as we get kills, it should actually evolve and get more insane. So we're definitely gonna be testing that out. It is definitely bright and vibrant. As always, we're going to be testing this out in Vanguard Zombies, and then hopping into Warzone, seeing what it looks like in all those different modes. And this is one of the themed bundles. If you buy any of the Horseman bundles by the 26th, you're going to get 4 legendary calling cards, 4 legendary emblems, and a Redstein legendary charm. I could care less because that's like 2 days before the actual launch of Modern Warfare 2. Then we've got the Blood Poisoner SMG blueprint. These are some cool side blueprints. They've got these really cool glowing effect, and these are going to have those Phlegm tracers. I really want to see what that looks like. We also got one for this AR here, and it's not loading in. There we go. This thing actually looks sick. It's got this moving green effect over the entire weapon. It's got some teeth in the front, which is an interesting choice. And then it's got this giant green barrel, which covers the entire of it. And it glows as well. I cannot wait to see what this looks like with mastery camos. Both these blueprints are probably going to look good with MP and Zombies mastery camos. Usually when you get an Ultra Operator skin, the blueprints are kind of lacking, but these ones are pretty fantastic. Here's the finishing move. Yeah, that looks exactly like I would expect for a finishing move for this operator to look like. We're going to test out all the different stances, the laying down and the standing up. Then we have the MVP highlight for this operator as well. Okay, so pretty much the same thing. Not much difference between the finishing move and the MVP highlight. We get the flea-ridden charm, which is just a giant rat. We get this emblem here, or the sticker. We get this horror nest calling card, which is a rat on top of a gun. We've got the feeling ill emblem, and then we've got the plague spreader spray. So yeah, definitely this top row is the important stuff. Go ahead, and I don't have enough cop points. Okay, this skin looks over the top. This is what it looks like in the menu, and there's just so much going on. There's bubbles, there's gas leaking, there's dripping and drooling, there's lights. Yeah, there's a lot going on with this skin. Here we go. This is what the Blixen blueprint looks like in Zombies. Dude, look at how noticeable this is. It just has a giant green glowing effect. That's really all it does. But it's extremely noticeable, which we can't say about a lot of the side blueprints we get. But now let's see the tracer fire. So it's super noticeable. It's like a green toxic tracer fire. If we shoot the ground, oh wait, it's got like, what? Bro, it's got like bubble effects. When you shoot the ground with this, it almost reminds me of snot bubbles. I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of a snot bubble tracer. And then let's see what the death effect looks like. So we shoot a what? Okay, so they explode into toxic bubbles and then just turn into green goo, and it just disappears the bodies. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Wait a minute, the screen's getting more and more green the more kills I get. Look at this. My screen's got like a green stuff on the bottom, and it's got like bubbles coming out of it. What? You get screen effects with this skin? That is kind of interesting, but I feel like that's gonna get super annoying. I'm assuming that as we're getting more and more green stuff on our screen, the skin itself's evolving. We can't see that until we test this out in third person. But whoa, is that purple? We got purple on? What the heck, bro? I don't even know, but you can see green bubbles down. Dude, look at our feet. Yeah, let's go Pack-a-Punch's blueprint. While I'm doing that, if you want to see any more bundle reviews like this where we fully test out everything you could possibly want to know, make sure to sub to the channel, because we're gonna do the same thing for Modern Warfare 2, Vanguard, and Cold War bundles. Oh my, look at it, just shooting the railing. It just makes this circle effect around the entire barricade. All right, moment of truth. How is it gonna look like with Pack-a-Punch camos? Are we still gonna see the green? That is great. Oh, so yeah, I have a feeling that both of these blueprints are going to look insane with mastery camos. Look at that. Essentially, you're going to keep any camo you put on the blueprint, and it's just going to have this green glowing effect on top of it, which looks insane. Dude, I love that. I love that a lot. Then here's the KG blueprint in Zombies. Honestly, this one's not as cool. It's still got the green moving effect. However, the barrel doesn't light up like I thought it would. Does it have the same death effect? So yep, Death effects seem to work on this. Tracers seem to work. It doesn't have as much coverage in terms of like the moving texture. This is what other people are going to see when you're using this operator in a darker environment like zombies. Looks pretty sick, but what I really want to see is how this evolves as you get killed. Oh, there we go. There's the first evolution. As you can see, the green definitely got a lot more brighter and more glowy. And it's got more stench coming out of the top of it, which is interesting. So that is the second form of it. That's 5. I thought it was every 3, but that definitely got even more brighter in the face. Is it every kill? Get another kill real quick. I think every kill might actually change it. I didn't notice a difference that. Okay, now let's get a few more. Oh, no. I think it might be every kill. Get another kill. I think every kill it slowly evolves. That is insane. Bro, I have a feeling once we go into MP, this might just give away your position a tad. Dude, his mouth! There's bubble. Ew. 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 There's bubbles coming out of the mouth. Ew. There's bubbles down here. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Get a few more kills. I don't even know if we're at the final form. Every kill seems to be doing a little bit of something. So yeah, this is definitely the final form. Safe to say this is going to be extremely noticeable. One thing I want to do, all of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse bundle have these insane reactive effects. I want to get a team of 4 players in zombies, have everyone running a different one, and just all of us running around with the just insane super reactive form. Here's the base form of the operator on a bright MP map. So this is what other people are going to see. Not super noticeable. However, I have a feeling once we get this fully evolved, I might be able to see him pretty far away. Yeah, safe to say the max reactive tier is a little bit more noticeable even from, dude, if I was turning the corner right here, yeah, you're not gonna do that effect. You're not gonna miss it. This is what it looks like closer up on a brighter environment. Honestly, just kind of gross. It's dripping this green stuff. It's foaming out the mouth. It's just got bubbles coming out all over it. Now let's see what it looks like if they're in a darker environment like over there. Actually, it doesn't glow as much as what I thought I would. If we're way back here, surprisingly, I thought this would give away your position in a dark environment anymore. It seems to only give away your position a ton if you're close range or farther away. One thing about these skins, he has gotten, I think, 10 to 12 kills to get the final reactive form. However, if we shoot him in the face and he respawns, you lose all the upgrades on the skin. So it completely resets back to the default version every time you die. So you have to be on a high kill streak for it to have the insane glowing stuff, which is kind of cool, but it's also going to let the enemies know if they see that yo, this guy's on a high kill streak. Let's stop him. Wait a minute. You have footprints with this. Hold on. What? This gives the enemies a free tracker perk. Because no joke, you legitimately have footprints that stand behind you that are okay. Do I have? Yep. That is all right. Finishing move time. This is the finishing move while standing up. Interesting. And now the finishing move while laying down. So pretty much this. Oh, wait. Did your face get what? Wait a minute. That might have melted. Okay. It melts the enemy face off. It did with this one as well. So that's, and their head stays. If you, okay then. Here's what the blueprints look like on a brighter map. Still kind of actually, I can't even really see the green effect on this one at all. What about the Blixen? Can I see it on this? Yes. The Blixen, you can still see the moving green effect on bright MP maps. Yeah, this blueprint for the HG or whatever this is just isn't that good. The gold camo looks kind of interesting on this, but I'm way more focused on what it's going to look like on the... Oh, yeah, the green's still there. Yeah, the Blixen's definitely the W out of this bundle. Vanguard Diamond is still Vanguard Diamond. I really hope the Modern Warfare 2 camos are a little bit better than these. I'm kind of scared to see how Atomic's going to look like on these blueprints. I feel like it might just be overload of colors. Actually, it just looks like a shiny version of Atomic. The green kind of works. Ooh, the green's gonna go so well with Golden Viper. Hold on, let's see what it looks like on the Blixen. Yes, bro, that's fire. I think this is my favorite combination so far. Here's Plague Diamond, which in my opinion, just a slightly cooler version of the diamond that's already in this game. Ooh, with the magazine and everything, it kind of looks cool in this. Then we have the green on green Dark Aether camo, which I can't really notice it on this. However, for this, I can't notice it. I feel like this looks better than normal Dark Aether, but I feel like that the green effects kind of making it look cooler, but maybe it's just a placebo. With that, that's all the mastery camos. We've also got the tracer fire in a brighter MP map. Ooh, look at the muzzle flash. It's got like a green splashing effect coming out of it. And then we've got the bullet impact effects, which, Yeah, little purple dots all over the place. This operator also has a menu effect, so every single time you switch this operator, you're gonna get this giant explosion of poison. The operator skin looks so much more detailed here in Warzone. I think it's just because all the textures are loading in properly, and the newest update for Vanguard, I struggle to get all my textures to load in, but yeah, I think the Warzone version looks better. Let's do a quick rundown of the blueprints and see how camos look on these. And I mean, they're looking pretty much the exact same way we saw in Vanguard. At the launch of Vanguard, that wasn't the case for most blueprints, but yeah, these, yeah, same effect. The Blixen looks exactly the same with the moving green effect over it. Now here's how the blueprints look like in Warzone. So once again, this blueprint doesn't have a lot of coverage for the glowing bits. Then the Blixen looking beautiful with all that camo coverage. The hands and the feet look, ooh, the feet actually look kind of sick in this. Here's what other people see in Warzone when you're using the skin. Oh, and I'm dead. Yeah, you can actually still see the footsteps in Warzone. So if someone on your team or the enemy team's running this, you're gonna get a kind of input of where they're walking. It's hard to see, but I can see situations where if you're running into a building and you take a door, they might be able to tell, oh, which building you went in. And this is what it looks like in Warzone after you've got a bunch of kills. I actually don't know if it's reactive or not in Warzone. It looks pretty similar. It's definitely not as ridiculous as it is in Vanguard, obviously, with the giant smoke coming out of it, but it's still definitely noticeable and stands out quite a bit. Are those needles there? Yeah, okay. Interesting stuff. All right, and this is what it looks like when you finish someone on the ground in Warzone. Oh, okay. So you pick, okay, so it's about the same thing, but that time they're laying down. You just kind of pick up their head and just right in their face. Thing to their skull in Warzone 2. Look at that. It turned to, dude, I love that. I love that it completely changes the way their face looks. It turns to like this red skull with green in it. That also works in Warzone as well. Doesn't matter what oh, now, oh, well, no. No head whatsoever. Cool. Now, if I had to give this bundle a ranking, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. But keep in mind, my ranking doesn't mean a whole lot. The reason I show you everything in these reviews is that way you can make your own informed opinion. Looks are very subjective. So just because I think something looks cool, you could think it looks ugly. That's why I give you all the info you need to know. I have a hard time giving this an 8 out of 10 though, because I wouldn't really recommend anyone buy this. I mean, the next era of COD 2.0, where none of these bundles are going to carry over. You're not going to be able to use this in Modern Warfare 2. You're not going to be able to use this in Warzone 2. That starts in like 20-something days. So honestly, for most people, just kind of watch this video, get all the content you need out of this. But unless you really continue, like you're going to continue playing Vanguard or continue playing Warzone 1.0 and like these weapons, there's not a whole lot of value in getting it now. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. Let me know how you guys would rank this bundle. Is he still pulsating? Are you going to end up buying this bundle yourself? And yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, we're going to review all the Ultra Skin and all the super notable bundles for Warzone 2, Modern Warfare 2, and if they release any more for Vanguard and the OG Warzone. I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you. Peace. I want to give a quick thanks to those who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who took it above and beyond and became an Unlocked Plus member here on YouTube. We got the Legend Army Tech Rex, the Absolute Chad Noah, the Homie Flicks, the GOAT RPH, and then finally the man himself, No Spice.